Hello and welcome back to Taxi Hub. This instructional video will be about adding drivers to the Taxi Hub system. First of all, navigate to the Drivers tab. Clicking on this will open the driver management area. From here, click Add a new driver. This opens up the Add a new driver pop-up box, and we recommend to get the most out of the system to fill in as many fields as you possibly can within this area. The top half of the box is more personal details: names, last name, email address, phone number and mobile number. Then we've got the mapping display name, so this is the name that will be used on the Taxi Hub dispatch system, so you can tag people with individual names. It could be a car number, it could be an ID, a call sign, or their name, whatever works for your company. Then we've got their home address details, town and county, including postcode. Then we have the employment status. This is quite important here, whether they are either employed by the company or whether they work on a self-employed basis. If they're self-employed, then the driver will be able to take payments themselves to their own Stripe account, which we'll discuss in a future video. Or if the employment status is set as employed by the company, then any payments taken on the driver app will go to the company account. Then we've got the taxi license number, or the individual taxi license number, the expiry date of that, driver license number, and expiry date of that, of which will go into the system and we'll email admins of Taxi Hub when those dates are due. And next we have the tax area. You can put the name of the tax, e.g. VAT, which has been used in this field, the VAT registration number or tax reference number, the percentage, so obviously at the moment it would be 20% for VAT, and whether or not to enable it. The next part of the form relates to driver pay and the driver app itself. So this number here, the company ID, needs to be remembered because that's input when you log on to the driver app first of all. You then input the username, so it could be the driver's name or a particular username that driver wants, the password for the driver app, and then whether they are just a standard driver or a controller driver. If controller driver is selected, you can see here that controller driver can view other drivers' jobs and assign and manage their jobs all via the app. And this is ideal for smaller companies, probably under 10 cars. You can also add a percentage here to allow the system to calculate driver pay, and any weekly vehicle rentals can be put into this box and they'll be deducted from driver pay. So again, the system through the reports area will calculate driver pay minus rental cost if required. Once all the fields have been updated, click Save and Update. I'll use my own mock details here. You can click on the driver's name, make sure that the name's correct, mobile's correct, email address is right, employment status. This is about Stripe, which we'll discuss in a later video. And this is about groups, which again we'll discuss in a later video. This area here shows the last location on the driver app and the actual position, and this was a week ago, so that's the last time I had the this specific driver app up and running. And it also shows me the vehicle that I'm connected to and linked to, the date that I was added to the system, the date that I last logged onto the system, and again you can go into edit settings here to change anything that you've put in to the or put in against the actual driver. And below that are the red and yellow warning cards, which we've covered in another video. So just to recap, to add a new driver, click Add New Driver, enter all the necessary details, all the app information, remembering the company ID number, save and update it. If you need to edit it, you can come back to this screen, click on the individual driver, and it will show you all the information required about that specific driver. To delete a driver, click on their name, go to Edit Settings, and then Delete in the bottom right hand corner. And that driver has been taken off the system. Also for availability, you'll see the little box here on the right hand side. When a driver comes on duty, so if I was booking myself on duty, I'd tick that box and that then shows me available in the system, which affects how the auto dispatch system works. Thank you very much. I hope this video is of some value to you. If there's anything missed or anything you'd like to see added, please comment below. And thanks again for listening.